Welcome to the #1 podcast out of Leander, Texas. We're live in Bass Ham Studios. This is the Whiskey and Whiskers podcast. We're your host, Chris.
Gator.
And Blake. Guys, are y'all preparing for the apocalypse? The apocalypse?
Doth have to prepare.
The eclipse apocalypse?
I'm going to do the smart thing and stay the fuck in my house.
Yeah? Are you worried? You stock up on like gas and
No.
trash bags and
No.
gas in trash bags?
No, that shit'll be back in stock on Tuesday.
Yeah.
You still gotta close your windows and shit, and like keep your shades
Yeah, you don't want
down.
the eclipse to get in.
It's not good, dude. That's the whole thing that's scary about it. You gotta be indoors with all everything closed.
It's the sun, bro. Anything the sun touches is going to get eclipsed.
I could deal with the sun. Just fuck the people.
Man, I got eclipsed one time. It was pretty cool. Felt like shit the next day, but
Was it a Mitsubishi
yeah.
eclipsed?
Also, I think I'm supposed to work that day.
So this is, as this show airs, we're recording this last week, so fuck you guys. But as the show airs, the eclipse is like later today.
Yeah.
Suckers.
So
You have no time to prepare. It's too late. You're all going to die.
It's already too late.
it's Thursday right now as we record this, and I was planning on like doing a whole camping trip. I've already got a spot that's right in the path of totality. I was kind of excited about it. Going to take the family out and like.
So-
we're gonna
Oh,
make it
you're
so-
totalitarian.
So
Okay,
it's
I
your
see how it
fault
works.
that it's going to rain.
And then
Because
like
everybody
two,
knows when you go camping, it fucking rains.
2 weeks ago on the group text, someone was like, "It's gonna rain," and they were like, "Oh, is the eclipse this weekend?" And then they like just started feeding off each other like a bunch of fucking hens or something. Oh my god, is the eclipse this weekend? It's gonna rain this weekend during the eclipse. That would suck, wouldn't it? And I'm like, how about all of you guys just shut the fuck up because none of you know what you're talking about. You all sound stupid and you're jinxing me. So can y'all please just like fuck off?
I feel like you've been jinxed proper.
I have completely now.
Proper jinx.
And so the weather forecast is calling for rain and clouds. So that's good.
Yeah. You know it's fun when you're camping?
You know, like a once in a lifetime experience.
It's rain.
But
There's like very few times that camping in the rain is fun. And usually it involves illicit drugs.
it's definitely not during the eclipse. That's my point. But now I'm like, all right, whatever. Fuck it. I'm going out there anyway. I'll look at it through the fucking clouds if I have to. You know? Fuck it. I don't know.
Did you know that Dolores Claiborne killed her husband during the eclipse?
No, I didn't. But I'm planning on going camping this weekend. And I was like, yeah, I'm going to go buy some steaks. I'm going to get some fucking eggs and some tortillas and shit, you know?
Yeah.
And apparently now all that's fucked too because everyone's freaking out about some kind of apocalypse that's going to happen during the eclipse.
Yeah, you can't go buy that shit now. They're out of
Which is crazy to me because I'm like, y'all are still fucking ruined. Like, the only... It's people that don't even care about the fucking eclipse that are just fucking my shit up. Can you please just, like, go away? Like, you don't care? Fuck off. They're like, oh my god, better pour some gas into an HEB sack. And
I know,
let it
dude.
spill in the back of the car real quick because, you know, the apocalypse is coming.
Yeah.
And then they're like, better go buy all the fucking Pop-Tarts, you know? Like,
Oh,
dude,
God.
what the fuck are you guys doing?
It's because they're wrapped in tinfoil. They think
The
it's not gonna get
apocalypse
messed
comes
up by the
every
eclipse.
couple years.
Ugh.
Yeah, I mean, you got to
What is
prepare for it though.
Yeah.
You
About
know?
every 3-4 years.
Everybody's got a few geese around, and you know, maybe an old coin wallet.
You know, the
That's a good thing to have.
last time we were approaching an election year, we had COVID. So very interested to see what kind of apocalypse the eclipse is going to bring for this election.
You know what's going to happen? Nothing. Like, even the eclipse isn't going to happen because
It's gonna
fucking
rain and shit.
it's going to rain the whole time.
What if there's a tornado, dude?
I should somehow bet all my
That
money.
would be cool. At least it would be exciting.
An eclipse tornado.
I should somehow bet all my money
Apocalypse.
that we're going to end up with another 70-year-old president.
That's probably a safe bet.
Damn, yeah, they keep getting older and older.
They do.
But what the fuck does that have to do with the eclipse?
It's
I'm still upset about the eclipse.
Why? Because you're not going to see it.
I'm going to see it.
It's because
At
there's no
least
more
whatever
food.
there is to see.
It's because there's no more food.
Yeah, because I can't go buy my steaks that I want to buy while I'm camping out and watching the eclipse.
Just buy them here.
You probably can. I mean, they were out of food like
A week ago.
on Monday.
When
Yeah.
when the news article came out that was like, oh my god, state of emergency for the eclipse coming in 2 weeks. And everyone's like, oh, better go buy a bunch of mac and cheese and dump it in the parking lot. Like, it has no fucking, there's no like logic to it at all.
It's really dumb.
All right, I'm gonna start wearing my pants on my head now. What?
Hold on, I might buy into that one.
What if it was just a joke? What if it was a long con?
Just no clips.
Like it just doesn't happen.
The
There's
clips
just
never came.
there's just a bunch of dumb motherfuckers staring up at the sun, burning their retinas and shit.
Yeah, they're like, I can't see it.
And all the sunglasses like don't work, you know?
Yeah.
You just look up and then you're just staring into the sun.
Or it's just black. And you're like, I can't see anything.
Oh yeah, I think I see it. Oh, maybe because it's cloudy.
Yeah. I see the light, but
Fuckers. They're
Yeah.
ruining my shit.
what if it's all a big fucking hoax, dude? Like the moon's not real and shit.
Earth's flat.
Well, but even if the Earth is flat, it can still be eclipsed, right? If the sun is
They just turn the lights off, bro. Like everywhere.
You're gonna need something bigger and flatter.
You know, if there's flat, it's like a big like playing chessboard, right, or something like that.
What? A plane? Now we're talking about planes?
Yeah, like you're flying over it and you're like in the plane and you can see it all.
I never understood.
They just turn the lights down a little bit. And they're
I
like,
never
"Eclipse."
understood planes.
They're kind of like
Two-dimensional.
trains too, like in the sky. Trains in the sky, so they call them planes.
Automobiles. I was thinking more like the math chart,
Oh,
like the plane
it's like a flat fucking.
goes at it.
What kind of angle?
Oh my
It
god.
has a bunch of letters underneath it.
It's all about the angle, dude. It's all about the angle, you know?
If it says
The angle.
ABC underneath where it goes at an angle like that, then somehow you should be able to figure out the angle.
At least if my 7th grade science or math tests have anything to say about it. You're like, look, it's got letters. Clearly we could figure it out. I mean, someone can. I can't.
No, that's how I understood that. That's how I remembered that I don't understand planes.
There's math involved. Fuck that.
Yeah, you gotta plagiarize and stuff.
And it's stupid letter math. It's all fucking A equals B over C. You fuck you.
I need more letters. I can't spell with this shit.
Can I buy a vowel?
Yeah, dude.
What the fuck?
Give me a K.
Back. Now you can spell
Yeah,
back.
exactly. Yeah.
Anyways, I don't understand planes.
Yeah, me either. No, I'm with you. We're dumb as fuck, though. You don't
Yeah,
know-
dude, I don't like planes. They freak me out, bro. It's too much fucking oof. I don't like it.
Why? For real? Like you're scared of flying in planes?
No, dude, just like the fucking arrow pointing into nothing, dude.
And forever in that direction.
Dude, I
like-
can't. My mind can't fucking contain that, dude.
Why would it do that?
It's got an arrow, and I can't fucking catch up to it. You know what I mean? It freaks me out, dude. I don't like planes.
And no matter
man.
how far you go down the line,
I've
like,
never
there's-
liked planes,
There's
dude.
still going to be an arrow.
Dude, exactly. It's just I don't like it, bro. I need some boundaries. You know what I mean?
It's fucking aeroplane, dude.
Let's see what's in the box. We fuck the box, dude.
Wait, there's nothing in the box.
Yeah,
But do we have whiskey?
we have whiskey.
Yeah.
We're gonna drink this little bottle of Elijah Craig, and then we're probably gonna get into that E-Dub here in a little while.
That always goes so well.
You want to take a shot?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm upset about the eclipse. I'm still gonna go camping though. I'm gonna eat steak with my hands. That's
the
my goal.
eclipse is going to be eclipsed
If I can eat steak with my hands, then I'll
rain
consider it a
It's gonna be
success.
hot, bro. You gotta let it cool.
You can
off.
probably do it naked in the rain, dude.
Is it gonna be hot too? Like it's raining and it's hot because it's fucking Texas.
Yeah,
They're just like,
dude.
hey Blake, fuck you.
Yeah.
And all of your
It's
plans.
gonna be
It
mosquitoes.
can't be
and
that
shit.
hot because you won't be able to see the sun.
Mosquitoes and poison ivy everywhere.
Cactus. There's definitely cactus out there.
Oh fuck yeah.
You'll be in the shade from the eclipse and the rain clouds.
Yeah, that'll help you. You don't have to wear sunscreen.
That's gonna suck, dude. So there's gonna be rain clouds, and then it's gonna get darker, and then it's gonna get lighter, and then the rain clouds are gonna go away.
Yeah.
Like that's what's gonna happen.
Yeah.
That's the way I'm gonna visualize it, right?
Yeah, it's gonna be raining too.
Which when the rain clouds come over, it gets darker. It's gonna be just like a fucking regular ass rainstorm. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Probably a tornado, really.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, dude.
That would
Hail.
be cool if some really gnarly shit went down, like some fucking 2012.
Oh shit!
know?
Maybe the world is
Fucking like
coming.
flooding shit.
Hell yeah.
Where they're
Lucas.
like the lake came up all the way again
Hey, I did
in like a week.
I did see an article today talking about medieval plagues like showing up in homeless shelters and stuff here recently.
Like Black Plague?
Yeah.
What is that? What do they call that one?
Can't say that, dude. It's the bluebonnet plague.
The Blue Bonnet Plague?
Bluebonnet.
Blue bonnet.
Blue Bonnet.
You know, we have
Yeah,
all
it's
the,
the
blue
bluebonnet
bonnets,
plague, dude. It's everywhere. And I mean, homeless people are around bluebonnets all the time. That's not healthy.
Women and children
Bluebonnet
see it and
exposure,
they just
dude.
fall down and take pictures, you know?
Yeah, pocket full of bluebonnets.
That's how they
Ashes,
get you.
ashes, they all fall down.
You can blue bonnet pictures of my homie.
What other plagues are there? Like medieval plagues?
Locust.
Wait,
Yeah.
but that's not Dark Ages. That's like Egypt, right?
I think it's Dark Ages shit too, maybe. I don't know. What is Dark Ages? It just sounds like everything was bad.
Yeah.
I mean, there's like locusts too.
Like
that time
Ramses
that all
and
the bad
Moses?
shit happened? You know, like 2020. And
I feel like the Dark Ages are just any time before the internet, right? Because
Yeah,
we're really just taking people's word for it at that point.
for real.
And I was
though.
there, but like
I was just hearing stories from people.
maybe everything I was experiencing because I was a kid.
Yeah, dude.
They could have just been filling my head with shit. They're like, look, we have fucking moon shoes. You remember the moon shoes, the bounce? I'm like, fuck yeah, I want those. And they gave me some like knockoff bullshit moon shoes to break your ankles every time you try to jump on them. And I'm like, this is kind of not what I saw on TV. And they're like, oh yeah, but those exist somewhere. It's cool, and you'll wish you had them later.
Yeah, it was some bogus shit, dude. Back in the day, those infomercials.
Except for the Girls Gone Wild.
That's just real.
Can we all agree that was awesome?
Yeah, dude.
That shit was cool.
Dude,
Not even any boobs, but it worked. It was enough.
Yeah, just the music, dude.
I can close my eyes just think of the music.
You know what's crazy is, in a weird way, the internet kind of censored some TV shit because shit like Girls Gone Wild doesn't come on TV.
I used to come on TVs when the Girls Gone Wild was on. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that.
Yeah, it's good shit. Oh, and then there was do you remember Pure Moods?
Yeah,
the album
dude. With like Enya.
It either came on right before or after the Girls Gone Wild commercial.
Yeah,
but it was like Pure Moods.
After you had your shame and guilt,
Yeah.
you'd fucking listen to Pure Moods and
It's
be
like-
all better again.
Kenny G.
It's like a spa day.
No, it was weird. Like
Native American music and fucking flute shit.
Oh, dude.
Enya and
Peruvian
Yanni
flute
and
music?
shit.
that's what it was. Yeah.
Synthesizers and fucking thunderstorms and shit.
Guided meditation.
People singing in different languages.
You need to recenter
But it was
yourself.
art.
Yeah, dude.
Out with the bad. Recenter with
There's
the
like
good.
15 tracks on a CD. It's pretty awesome.
Can you imagine buying? Fuck, dude. Can you imagine buying 12 songs on a CD from an advertisement on a TV?
By calling an 800 number.
Yeah, by calling an 800 number and then they mail it to you.
Give
Like
it on
that's
your grandma's credit card number.
and yeah, dude.
Dude, I remember when Amazon first started and it was like so weird to me that you could like buy shit and they'd sell it to you online.
So
I
this-
remember when Amazon only did books, dude.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, exactly.
I remember when Netflix was only by the mail.
I remember that too. Yeah, and there was like Redbox and shit. Like, yeah.
Shit got crazy when Redbox came out.
So it's happened to me twice in my life. The first time was right after high school when I realized that like, oh, you can just look up anything, right?
Yeah,
Like if you don't know the answer to something, you just look it up.
it
Dude,
exists.
and I'm dumb. I'm dumb as fuck, right? So there was probably like a year after high school where like anytime I couldn't figure something out, but I'm supposed to be an adult now, I just call my dad and be like, Dad, what the fuck about, brakes or something,
Yeah,
And dude, one day it just clicked. I was like, wait, I can just look this up on the internet.
yeah.
And then it was like, fuck you, Dad. I don't even need you.
There's a fucking YouTube video on how to do anything.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
it doesn't matter what it is. Like, do you
Well, that's a
want
long video.
to take
but-
apart your entire fucking engine and then put it back together? They'll
But-
walk you through it step by step.
But there was a
Yeah.
short time there, and I came in right at the end of it, right? But there was a short time there where you look like a fucking genius because you're like, yeah, I could do the fucking brakes on a 1986, F100.
Oh, and everybody's
custom.
like, "Oh, damn, he's like a mechanic."
Yeah, and you're like, no, I fucking looked it up on Google.
Yeah.
They didn't even have YouTube. It was just fucking Google.
I watch the video and then I try it and cuss and fail a bunch until I get it.
So just like that, there was a short period right after Amazon came out where it was like, damn, dude, where did you get that? And you're like, I don't know. I'm just fucking way cooler than you.
Yeah, I get special shit, dude.
And then everyone was like, oh, you can just buy literally whatever you want on Amazon.
Yeah. Pretty
Bro,
much.
and then Temu came.
I haven't fucked with that.
It's gnarly.
Yeah, because I'm pretty sure it's the Chinese like fucking with us.
So it's fucking.
But also, I think there's cheap tools and stuff.
There's cheap everything. So anything that you want to buy on Amazon, you can find on Temu for like a third of the price.
Yeah, but it's Chinese
It's the same shit.
communist subsidized.
It's the exact same shit. It has the same fucking pictures.
Right, but it's communist subsidized.
So
Of course, it's the same shit. We're getting everything from China anyway.
who gives a fuck? It's cheap as fuck.
But you're selling your soul. You're
No,
selling out your country.
Our country sold us out, dude. I'm just fucking trying to take advantage of it where I can.
Dude, China's gonna fuck us up, bro. They're winning so hard. And you cannot convince me that the fucking the boat that hit the bridge, the Maryland Bridge?
Oops.
Baltimore
Bridge.
Yeah.
Yeah, you cannot convince me that wasn't some kind of Chinese fucking operation.
Well, apparently it was Singapore.
Same fucking thing.
I don't think so.
Yeah, they're the same.
No.
They're like,
I think one's Malaysia, dude.
nah, that's confusing.
Can you...
Maybe one's like Asia, though.
Malaysia is in fucking Asia, bro.
Well, so is Singapore and China.
Yeah.
So which one is it?
They're all the same.
It's like England and the
Singapore
UK
is
and
in
Britain
Malaysia.
and Great Britain and
Yeah, I mean, you have multiple countries in each
what's
of
the other one they call it? London or something?
continents.
Europe,
That's in fucking Asia, bro.
right?
No, wait.
It's in Europe, dude.
I swear there's
Europe's
a Europe
in
and
Asia.
dude. I swear there's a Europe and Asia.
There's a Europe next to Asia.
Maybe that's what.
Yeah, dude. Fucking China totally like flicked the lights on and off and then rammed that boat into the fucking bridge to try to fuck with our infrastructure. And they did. They did.
Why? What?
What do you mean why? They're fucking with us at every level, right? Like we're getting our presidential elections tampered with as far as like voting and stuff. And I'm not picking sides here. Like they said that fucking votes were tampered with 2 elections ago, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So whatever, whichever one you decide wants to be the one. Okay, fine. They tampered with that one. So that's happening. And then like they're corrupting, youth with TikTok and they're, like fucking with our debt and the dollar and making that plunge by hyperinflating the dollar by comparing it to I don't know. I don't fucking know, dude. I'm not smart enough to know, but I can tell they're fucking with shit. And then they're like, hey, we're going to slam this boat into a bridge. And I'm like, oh yeah, I see you guys slam this boat in the bridge. And they're like, no.
So what's your message?
Dude, I think they're just bad drivers, bro.
What's your message?
I don't think there's anything
The
nefarious. about it.
Singaporean?
Yeah.
Eat more Chinese food?
Singaporean. That's what you said, bro.
The Singaporean.
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 LA.
Singaporean.
Malaysia.
Malaysian.
Oh, and now the Singaporean company that owned the boat that slammed into the bridge is totally pulling like nah, I'm not paying that shit.
No speaker.
Yeah. They're trying to pull some fucking like we're only going to pay this much. We're not going to pay all that shit.
Your boat crashed that bridge. Nah.
Nah.
I don't think so.
I don't have a boat. How did you get here? Nah.
Nah.
All I'm saying is this Singaporean fucking company needs to have gap insurance. They need to have bridge gap insurance.
Dude, they probably don't have enough money, dude.
Bridge gap.
Because Singaporean money's worth less.
That way they
Yeah, it's
right?
worthless, dude.
that way they can cover the bridge gap when the bridge doesn't cover the gap.
Well, when the boat
They
doesn't clear
insure
the gap,
that gap. Is what they
insure
do.
that. Dude,
It's gap insurance, right?
so the problem is they only had insurance from where the boat hit the bridge and up. They didn't have insurance for the bridge, so that's where they really needed the gap insurance.
So can the city be
there
like?
was no gap to be had.
Can the city be like?
That's the problem.
Can the city be like? Got your boat then?
The city?
I guess that boat's probably not worth that much.
Yeah, especially because it's like broken.
It's worth
It's
more.
Singaporean.
It's worth more than that. You know.
Maybe they can
Dude,
like...
they would take my shit. If I crashed a bridge, they'd be like, hey, we're taking your shit.
Yeah.
And you're like, really? It's a fucking...
Yeah, especially if I crashed to the bridge, then I was like, also fuck y'all.
What was on that boat? Like a bunch of chickens or something?
a bunch of boxes
Of chickens?
of chickens. I don't know, dude.
That's what always happens, and it catches on fire, and they're like, 40 billion chickens caught on fire
And
today.
you're like, wait, what were all these chickens doing on this
Why
boat?
did nobody get to eat any of
Bruh,
these burned chickens?
It drives original recipe prices down like by good margins when that happens. Though.
It's just rough, dude. $20 for fucking chicken.
We outsource our chickens to Singapore?
Yeah, they bring them in on boats, dude.
That seems weird.
They're Chinese chickens, dude.
How many Chinese chickens?
Chicken to Chinese.
How many Chinese chickens can you fit in a shipping container, a 40-foot shipping container?
Well, what kind do you want? You want Kung Pao chicken? You want sesame chicken? You want chicken fried rice?
I like the orange ones.
And I guess it's good because you don't really have to
honey chicken,
you don't have to refrigerate that.
sesame chicken.
You know?
Yeah, because they're alive. They kind of refrigerate themselves, right?
Do you stack them? Like, can you stack them floor to ceiling, or do you have to like give them room to move around and stuff?
They usually like chain them to the ground.
Oh,
There's not
so
much
like-
room for them.
So like they have the room and the space, they're paying for it anyway, but like we're still gonna like
Yeah, they would just
staple them to the
shackle
floor.
'em. Yeah. They used to row.
Animal cruelty, Chris, get it?
They used to row. They used to make them row the boats, but that was really fucked up because they
Because
couldn't
they had
like,
chicken arms.
Yeah,
Why the fuck do they have chicken?
they
arms?
had wings like a chicken, dude. I don't know what to tell you. It wasn't
Dude, chickens
good,
are dumb as fuck.
They wouldn't actually get anywhere. Is my point. You know,
It's a bird that can't fly,
and ate their own shit, dude.
and also we eat the fuck out of them.
They can fucking kinda.
Kind of fucking.
They can kind of fly.
Yeah, but like kind of like, dude, if I was a chicken and someone was like, "Yo, you can kind of fly," I'd be like, "Fuck you, dude." This is some bullshit. I'm a bird, god damn it. I'm descended from dinosaurs.
They're pretty big.
No, like, nah, bro. You're a
They're
chicken.
pretty good sized gnarly bird.
For a
as
dinosaur,
far as birds
yeah.
go.
I'll fuck a chicken up before and after.
It'll
it's
fly
finished.
far when you kick it, right?
They're hard to catch. You might think you can kick a chicken, but it's harder than you think.
Well, I'm saying if it's coming at you, you know, if it's fucking
It's like a
trying
rooster.
to get you, you know.
If it's coming to get you, dude, you can try to kick it. Can I kick it?
I feel like if it's coming at you, you can kick it. That's the rule.
I mean, you can try.
Self-defense.
You think he's got the reflexes? You
They're
think you're
quick.
fucking
They're quick little fuckers.
chicken? You fucking duck in and duck out.
Or like you just run up
Like
your
a
leg.
chicken?
Like as you kick him, he just runs up your leg, fucking pecks your wing out
Damn,
or
he's
something.
like fucking Bruce Lee chicken over here. Kung Pao chicken.
Yeah,
Damn.
karate chicken.
Sensei chicken.
Uh,
Sensei.
all right, speaking of fighters, I guess Mike Tyson, Jake Paul, right? That's the fight.
I still don't think this fight's gonna happen.
So Mike Tyson has admitted that the fight is an exhibition. Now, I don't know what that means.
I thought everybody
You guys-
knew it was an exhibition. It means that it holds no like professional record status. No,
But isn't that every fight that Jake
no.
Paul has ever fought?
Yeah, that's because
I don't think he
Jake
has a
Paul
professional
has to
record.
fight those types of people that draw crowds in order to get paid. Because like he's not.
'Cause
Yeah,
he's not-
it's so random. He's just like a
good.
dude who's like not very good at boxing, but he's got a lot of money and he can like pull people.
you think he's
Like,
not
look
good
at
at
me.
boxing? Come
He-
on.
He's not like competing professionally within his like most competitive
Okay,
people. You know, what
he's
I mean?
very similar to me boxing. If I had his reasons,
You could definitely fight Jake Paul, right? That's what you're saying? You're calling Jake Paul out?
sure, Fuck it,
Sure.
Dude, that'd be a nice payday.
I'll fight Jake.
Yeah,
What if he didn't get paid? What if he just called you out and was like, fuck you, dude, fight me in the backyard?
For free?
Yeah.
All right, but we're gonna drink a bottle of whiskey.
I mean, it'll still be fun regardless,
can you
right?
bring a knife to like?
Cut up the chicken?
Yeah, because the chickens are gonna be a problem.
It's chickens.
You got to at least get them out of the ship. You know what I mean?
You don't want to slip on the chicken shit.
I think Jake Paul is more badass than people give him credit for.
No, I think he's a decent fighter.
Yeah, of course he is. He'd kick my ass, dude. But he's also not fighting dudes his own age who are like on Showtime boxing.
Yeah.
There's probably little kids out there that could piece
There's
him up.
people we wouldn't even know who are like a million times better than him. You know what I mean? He's just like rich and flashy and
I can see
box.
I can see that. You want to take a shot?
Yeah. There's people that are talented at boxing, and then there's people that can like work at it enough to be okay at boxing. And like I'm that second one. And I think Jake Paul in general is that second one too. I think Mike Tyson is one of those naturally gifted fighters.
But
But he's old as shit.
I'm not trying to be a dick, and I'm going to come across as a dick here. All right. There's a big difference between Jake Paul, who's training all day, every day, most days with professional coaches and professional gyms and professional dietitians and all that shit. And then you that goes and like practices boxing
Yeah.
a couple times a week for an hour.
Oh yeah. Huge difference.
You know what I mean?
Huge difference. Yeah.
So I'm just saying, I'm pretty sure Jake Paul kicked your ass.
He's,
And-
al-
and
and he's
dude-
also half my age, dude. So yeah, I mean, more than likely.
But I think Jake Paul kicks any random person on the streets ass. Like any of them.
I bet I stick him though. I bet it's a good fight.
But then I also think that like any UFC fighter that's in the UFC, like no matter how irrelevant,
But I don't.
if they're in the UFC, they're going to kick any regular dude's ass.
I don't think Jake Paul is a gifted fighter. I don't think like he was
Definitely
born-
not Mike Tyson.
I don't think he was
Yeah.
born as like a talented fighter. I think
Mike Tyson was.
I think he
And
I
he
think
worked
he
his entire
trained.
life
I
for
think
it.
he trained, and he has the resources to get professional coaching and to work at it for fucking 6 hours a day without it really affecting his life. You know what I mean? Like with all of that, he's gotten to. Yes, you can get to be like a really okay boxer at that point, right? But there's something to the ones that have that natural instinct. to
Did he
the
fight
natural-
Anderson Silva?
that
He did fight
natural-
Anderson Silva, didn't he?
Anderson Silva was a natural talent motherfucker, and he also worked his ass off. Like you, and then those people are the ones that end up the superstars, right? Those
But
are,
Anderson
those
Silva
are the champions.
Kind of took a dive.
Those are the champions, the ones that do both, right? The ones that have the natural talent and they put in the work.
Do you think we'll get the fight?
The Tyson fight?
Mhm.
I don't think so,
You think he's going to get hurt or they're going to do some USADA bullshit?
bro.
or-
I watched Tyson fight not that long ago, and it wasn't pretty. Like I think he fucking should know better.
It is kind of wild.
Dude, he's almost 60.
I know.
That's what I'm saying. It's old, dude, and it hurts, and things just don't work as fast as you want them
I couldn't
to.
imagine. Yeah.
Like, it, you know, shit hurts and things don't work like they're supposed.
Dude, I'm almost 40 and I'm like, fuck fighting. Like, no, that sucks. Even if you win, that sucks.
If it was like 19-year-old Mike Tyson, yeah.
19-year-old Mike Tyson would kill him.
Yeah. I think he would kill him and his brother and all his friends. He'd burn his damn house down.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, cheers.
Cheers.
Tink. All right, another big topic of the season is the proliferation of AI.
Yeah.
Right?
Prolific.
There's bots for everything these days.
So apparently, Amazon has decided that they're going to abandon their, the stores where like you go in and you get your basket and you throw all the shit in the basket and then you walk out and it charges your card and that's the model.
Yeah, it does the whole scan of the card as it goes out the door.
They're going to abandon that model because the AI wasn't doing a great job keeping up with it. And you ask yourself, well, like, why don't you just, improve your AI model or like give it more?
Well, it seems
more
like
information.
It seems like AI should be a pretty instantaneous thing, right? Like you're creating automations, it should recognize it pretty quick. Minor delay, and yeah,
It should be smart, right?
that's what it should be doing.
Well, and maybe they just need to improve their model because I think they were working with an older model,
Not a big enough processor, maybe.
which is to say
That's
they
a
were
possibility.
they were using 1,000 motherfuckers in a call center somewhere to be the AI, and it's all just smoke and mirrors.
Nice.
Dude, oh my God, man.
It's like some motherfuckers just watching, and they're like, "Oh, he grabbed some fucking runts,"
Bro.
Dude, for some reason in my head, I have this image of like an old cartoon I watched where it was like an old car and they lifted the hood and it's like a bunch of people like pedaling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what it is. That's what AI is.
Yeah, no, totally, dude. My mind is like fucking exploding right now.
No, it makes me go, well, okay, like this AI, maybe, right? Maybe it's this one. And then it's like, wait, this is fucking Amazon, dude.
Bro,
And they were like, hey, let's be the company of the future. Let's make a grocery store where you don't even have to check out. It does it all for you and we'll automate it with AI. And then they're like, hey, how much is it going to cost to make this program that can do all this shit? And they're like, whatever, fucking $1 billion or $1 million or whatever the fuck it is. And they're like, oh no, we can hire 1,000 people in India to do that shit for like way cheaper than that.
yeah, dude.
Perfect.
Let's just do that.
Yeah, and it'll work
Well,
until it doesn't.
Until it doesn't.
What if it was working? They just got busted.
It got too big, man.
They got busted, and then they're like, "Oh yeah, it turns out it's 1,000 motherfuckers."
I wonder how they got busted. Somebody must have outed them, dude. You would never know, bro. Like as an Amazon person, you wouldn't like ever know. You'd be like, "This is such a cool
You
thing."
got your
you did.
Amazon vest on. Well, no, you don't even work there. There's no people that work there, right? That'd be some bullshit. If I went to an Amazon facility, like a grocery store that was supposed to be run by computers and Terminators and stuff, I'd be pissed off if there was a greeter at the door. It was like, "Welcome to Amazon."
Is it
Like,
like
fuck you. Why can't we get a robot at the front door?
Is it impossible to steal from one of those stores?
Welcome, Mr. Schwartz.
I don't think so.
Should be pretty impossible.
Do you have to like check out?
No, you just walk out.
You walk out and it scans it just like your FedEx packages.
What if you have like a bunch of credit cards in your pocket? It scans all.
Scans all those too.
Mhm.
Okay.
And now they're all linked to your account. That way, if one doesn't go through, they'll charge all
They'll
the
all
rest
go
of
through.
them every day until they do go through.
Can you take his stuff back? I guess that's kind of hard because there's somebody who works there. How do you talk to the AI? You just put it
You
back.
just place it on the altar at the front.
Yeah, there's probably a
Oh, that's what
return
that thing
scan. You
is.
put it on a conveyor belt, like as you walk in the front door.
Your front door? I thought it was just like a big open tent thing. You just walk in and out with shit.
It's probably going to be in a tent. You're right.
Right? Like at a circus.
I mean, it's
kind of?
Amazon.
You just walk through it, grab shit, walk out the other side, and it charges
No,
you
I
shit.
kind of like this model, dude. Like, how many things could you solve with just 1,000 motherfuckers? Right?
Yeah,
like,
dude.
how much shit can we invent? It's like, oh yeah, if we had 1,000 motherfuckers, you know,
AI, dude. Let's make our own.
we're like, yo, guys, check out this AI. Like, it'll level up your Final Fantasy character in like 12 hours.
Yeah.
You don't have to do anything.
Oh
You
my.
pay a subscription fee, $12.99 a month.
dude.
And they're like, damn, this AI is like running around and fucking leveling up my guy.
Give this AI your money, and it'll make you more money.
They're all college educated. They cost $10,000 a year. That's it.
AI.
Yeah, that's pretty sweet. If you can get those people to work for you doing stuff.
We could invent an electric car. We just get 1,000 motherfuckers, AI motherfuckers, to just like run their feet on
Run.
the inside like Flintstones, you know?
Run. Yeah, tour bus.
Tour buses. Electric tour buses.
Maybe they'd be
Zero emissions.
Zero emissions.
Maybe they'd be good at chicken chips.
Except people have emissions.
Yeah, dude, we can make a boat that doesn't run off of fossil fuels
Or chickens.
or chickens. It doesn't run off fossil fuels
This
or
AI
chickens. This is the
boat,
boat of the
dude.
future, dude.
Yamaha.
Not only that,
Bobo.
this boat, not only does it run off of zero fossil fuels and has zero emissions, it can navigate on its own.
Yamaha's
Because there's 1,000 motherfuckers in there rowing shit and fucking looking at the map.
dude, they have their cell phones out looking at fucking Google Maps and shit.
They're YouTubing how to get to fucking Baltimore Bridge.
Florida, yeah.
Yamaha and Honda have recently linked up, and they're trying to make a boat engine that runs off of hydrogen.
I don't believe that shit. Yeah, I'll invent something that runs off of hydrogen.
Well, not estrogen or something like that.
No, like a boat that runs off hydrogen, and we just hire some fucking 1,000 motherfuckers.
Hire some hydrogens.
It's gonna be a big engine. We have to fit all these motherfuckers in that engine.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, it's a hydrogen engine. That's why. You
What a
gotta,
terrible work environment, man.
dude, they're getting $10,000 a year though, bro. They're college educated.
No, they're heavy. The AIs.
It's good
The
for
AIs.
Yeah.
good for everybody, really.
God, dude, you could tell anybody you're AI. That'd be kind of crazy.
I just think, I don't know.
Give
Like,
me your credit
You just
card.
invent something fucking fancy. You're like, hey, you want to, like, virtual reality? You want virtual reality? We're going to hire 1,000 motherfuckers to, like, run by you with cardboard fucking cutouts of trees and shit.
Is
you know?
is this a task we can train the bot to do?
Yeah.
And then there's some guy that's like, "Hi, I am bot."
Yeah.
My name's Bot.
If only we had an AI that could replace, my job doing like logistics. No, it turns out we can do that. We've got an AI for that.
We're gonna save 90% in the first year, dude.
Pretty soon we're going to run out of AIs though. They need to step up their game. I think they're doing a good job, but
Oh god.
It's all because of that chip crisis
Demand,
they
yeah.
had. Remember the whole chip crisis where they couldn't get chips?
is
out
that
of
Singapore
China
or Taiwan or China? They're all the same, right?
That was 4
Yeah.
years ago. That was the last apocalypse.
That's why the AI got slowed down.
we need to make AI make some chips in his fucking sweatshop,
Now there's some more. Yeah, now there's more. More
Dude,
sweatshops.
I keep hearing that they were running out of chips and shit, but meanwhile, I was eating chips and queso like the whole time, dude.
Yeah, they don't have queso over there. I think that's a problem.
Yeah.
Everywhere should
You'd have more
queso,
chips if
dude.
you had queso.
We should start a humanitarian effort to provide queso to more
Bring queso.
underprivileged places in the world.
I think
I
it would
agree.
foster more chip development. You know what I mean? More chips.
If you bring
You have to cultivate the infrastructure.
if you bring
know?
queso, they'll make chips, dude.
I think it's nurture versus nature type of thing.
I think we just figured some shit out.
Yeah. Oh my God, world peace. We just need to bomb that whole area with
We need
cheese.
to hire
Queso.
some motherfuckers
Yeah,
and
dude.
set it on fucking world peace, dude.
Yeah, you need a bachelor's degree to be in the Air Force, right? We'll just hire one of those motherfuckers, put them in the Air Force for us, and make them go do shit.
Copyright Whiskey and Whiskers 2024.
So,
Yeah.
California's doing their part, by the way. They decided that, everybody, including people that work in fast food restaurants, should get paid $20 an hour. And that's
dude,
great.
yeah.
That's awesome.
Absolutely.
Like, I'm glad they're stepping up their game. And completely unrelated to any other topic we've talked about, all the people that work fast food in California are getting fired, and they're hiring AI bots to flip burgers and stuff.
Hi, I am bot.
And and I can't help but feel like these are not related at all. Yeah, there's a 1,000 motherfuckers that are running the AI for flipping burgers now instead of paying Californians $20 an hour.
Damn. You think they were so good at video games and now they flip burgers? Like from India?
I don't know, but I have a strong desire to change my name to bot.
No, it's better than that. It's better than that. You make it so that, have you seen the games that are like Farm Simulator?
Yeah. I guess, maybe.
do
Isn't
you-
that Farmville or something?
Sounds
No,
riveting.
not Farmville.
Yeah, I've heard
Dude,
of
it's
that
called
game.
Farm Simulator. Hold on.
Farm Stimulator?
Follow
Sounds
me.
riveting,
This is going to be
dude.
cool.
Tell me
So-
more about a stimulator.
Farm Simulator,
Stimulator.
and motherfuckers will be like, all right, you have this plot of land and you have to plant the crops on it, and then you have to go to the season and fucking use the right pesticides, and then like the economy will do some shit, and you have to figure out how to navigate that, and then you buy a new tractor and you build this farm. And I'm like, wait, is that AI? Like, are they just releasing a game? Like EA fucking Sports is releasing a game, and they're getting these motherfuckers to just like
Play out the fucking thing.
be the farmer, and they operate the farm machinery and fucking make the farming happen. That's what they're doing. That's what they're doing over there, right? Like, there's a game that's called Flipping Burgers. And they're like, hey, pay us and buy this game to flip burgers. And then they're like, hey, they come over here and they're like, hey, we have an AI that'll flip burgers. It's a fucking robot that flips burgers and stuff. And they're like, damn, fuck all these assholes that want $20 an hour.
Dude.
You know?
His name's Bot. I'll buy him for the one-time price of $10,000.
You pay no labor, bro.
Subscription fee, $10,000 a year.
So, like, a customer has an order and you have to keep up with the orders, like, in the game.
Yeah, dude. You get points.
Yeah. Oh my god, dude.
Which are free because they're made up.
Yeah. Dude, we gotta take this off the internet because it's too good of an
We
idea.
figured it out.
That's one of the best ventures I've ever come across.
Well, you charge on both sides.
Exactly. You
Forever.
gotta pay to play and you gotta eat my burgers.
Forever.
Subscription.
Yeah.
Subscription based. That's definitely the model we want.
Dang, dude. You like, I have 0 labor costs.
No, quite the opposite. They pay me. They pay me.
Dude, what a concept that strangers from across the world can make your hamburger. What if it became like a gig economy thing or something? Like where people were like, I fucking do that. And it's all competitive. There's like a competitive like bid market of who can make the burger. You know what I mean? Like the cheapest. Because there's people just on their phones all the time trying to play burgers, you know?
There's got to be a way. Like, for real, there's got to be a way.
Yeah. Oh, totally.
Like, okay, you have to program a phone to like set an alarm. What if you just like tell 1,000 motherfuckers?
it's like Uber
Be
Eats,
like, yo,
dude.
text every time it's fucking, whatever time here that equates to 6 o'clock in the morning so that it wakes this guy up.
It's like Uber Eats. It just sends you a message and it's like, there's a rider. And you're like, oh, they're in my area. There's just like, you get a message and like, somebody wants a burger. And you're like, I'll play the game.
Yeah, they really
So-
need to gamify Uber. Like, they need to, honestly, they're living in like 2005. They need to be living in 2065.
They're just a taxi
you know?
company.
So every night when I go to
They
bed,
need to be getting people to pay to play Uber.
every night when
Yes,
I go to
now
bed,
that's
I
stepping
go,
up.
hey Alexa, set alarm for 6:30 a.m.
Oh, it's just 1,000 motherfuckers.
Yeah. That lady talking all the time.
God, she needs to shut the fuck up.
That's AI, dude. It's just some lady somewhere.
I wrote down 1,000 motherfuckers. Got to be the title, right?
Yeah. So, like, is that how Uber works too? Is it just fucking people remote driving these cars from India or something?
No, like they have trackers. They can see where the cars are, and then they get notifications about where the paying motherfuckers are. But it's not like some elaborate fucking programming that links the two together, right?
Right.
It's just a bunch of motherfuckers that are like, hey, anyone have someone in fucking Cedar Park? And they're like, yeah, I got this motherfucker over here in Cedar Park. I'm like, we should hook him up.
Dude,
Anyway.
when we were growing
That's
up,
it. He wants a burger? I don't mind making a burger right now.
it's,
What if they had hot dogs too? That'd be kind of cool. You could make hot dogs.
what a cultural shift
Pizza.
that this is the way of life now.
Dude, if they had like steaks and shit, you get like
No, they bring 'em to
higher
you.
levels.
They
and
bring them
stuff.
to you, bro.
No way.
It's called 1,000 Motherfuckers. It's an app. Look it up.
Dude.
Download the fucking 1,000 Motherfuckers in India app and be like, I need a steak. And they're like, oh yeah, we'll use our AI to fucking organize getting you a steak.
Man.
You know?
Yeah. And then like your doorbell rings and there's a fucking steak.
Yeah.
You're like, no way, dude. And it's like being held up in the air by AI.
By AI,
Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
which is another motherfucker.
Yeah, it's just a dude. His
That's our AI avatar.
His name's like Alex fucking Islander or something like that.
I don't know. Let's take a shot. Fuck.
Shots is
You guys watching anything?
yeah,
What are you watching?
Suits.
Shoot. What's that?
It's guys in suits talking
TV
about
show?
shit.
Oh, Queer Eye. I've heard of that.
It's on TV.
Sure,
I never really checked it out, but
Yeah, I actually flipped through that one.
it's like a lawyer show or something.
and they're like, I object.
Yeah, pretty much.
Your Honor. They say that a lot.
I could be a lawyer. I could be
Yeah.
a lawyer.
Do it. Could be one.
Let the record show.
I mean,
Because you can yell at people or something?
well, I can say I object.
Yeah.
You know,
Say Your Honor.
Your Honor,
Yeah.
Your Majesty. See, I'm going to take it a step
I
up.
thought it was Magistry.
It's magistrate.
Hey,
Majestically.
easy. I know Blake magistrates, but all over the TV, you got all staticky and shit.
Oh yeah, dude. If you have the fucking bunny ears, bro,
Yeah,
you gotta wrap tinfoil around them and shit.
it's bad, dude.
Just so you can get the Girls Gone Wild shit.
Yeah, no sound though.
Oh, I got one more. On the remote, you got the last button, right? So you're flipping through the channels and you're like, oh shit, channel 54, that's Girls Gone Wild. So then you go back, scroll all the way back down so you get to fucking
Cartoon Network.
Nickelodeon or something.
Yeah.
And then you punch in the numbers, 54. And it goes to Girls Gone Wild. And then you hit last. Boom. Now you're back,
We
right?
go back and forth now.
Now you hit last. Boom. You got it fucking set up. You're good to go.
Dude, how amazing.
Fucking
Technology's
technology,
so cool,
dude. And it's just a motherfucker.
And he knew, though. He
He was like, I know what this
"They're
motherfucker is
the
doing.
best feature for the remote control. People are going to love it. People buy the TV just for the remote. I'll start my own remote company.
There was a time like that was a feature. A TV had a remote. You were like, damn.
And you just talk to it, right?
It was well before you could talk to him. Just you had a
There's a
remote.
motherfucker in
didn't have to
India that
turn the
walks up
knob.
every time you click the button on the remote. Motherfucker gets up, walks up to a fucking knob and clunk and turns
the
it,
knob.
and it changes the channel. Fuck. Got him. I'm not gonna be able to get over this, guys. I think I'm kind of fucked up now.
Yeah, this is like damaging, bro.
Technology
I don't
is just
trust any
people,
of it.
dude.
Okay, so I have good news. Apparently, AT&T data breach, 73 million people. And when I hear that, I'm like, oh, good. At least I haven't been a customer of AT&T in the last 10 years, right? You know, they're releasing social security numbers and birthdays and like addresses and all the good shit.
Yeah.
Cool. I got rid of my AT&T like 10 years ago. Not my problem. Fuck all you guys, right? And they're like, don't worry. It doesn't affect any current AT&T customers. It only affects AT&T customers from like 2016. And I'm like, oh, great. So like, fuck AT&T because they're assholes. I knew this 10 years ago. So now they're going to fuck me again?
I can't wait until you're completely defeated and come back to having an iPhone with 18.
It'll never happen. It'll never happen.
There's no other option.
There's lots of other options that work better. That
Nokia?
that don't release my shit. But yeah, AT&T is a shitbag company.
The day you find out there's only actually two phone companies, they're all.
What is it, like Virgin and Verizon? Or
No, I think it's pretty much Verizon. I think all of them are basically leasing equipment from those two major companies.
Yeah, but I'm Verizon now, baby. And AT&T is like, hey, everybody that canceled their shit 10 years ago, fuck them.
Yeah, dude. Like, how does that happen? Why do they even have that shit still?
Right? 7 years, bro. Get rid of that shit.
Yeah.
You don't need it anymore. Burn it.
Why is that
Shred
sitting
it.
around?
That's what they were doing, dude. They got rid of it.
They sold it. That's what they did. They fucking sold it.
Oops.
They're like, hey, all this old fucking data that we don't need anymore, we'll just sell
It was breached.
I mean, we'll breach
Yeah.
it for a profit. Breaching for a profit.
Bring your breach case.
It's just like a clear plastic bag
Yeah, dude.
I don't know, man. It was breached.
Yeah, dude.
that you drop on the subway.
Yeah. Yeah. You just leave hard drives in the subway.
Whose drugs is this? It was breached.
They're banning cars,
Yeah.
gas cars.
I'm
Gas
excited
cars.
about that. I keep seeing houses burning down from fucking lithium-ion batteries. Did we already talk about that?
We've talked about gas cars. I don't know if we've talked about them banning gas cars though.
No, did we talk about houses burning down from lithium batteries?
I don't know. I was probably drunk.
I saw one thing where some dude had like a vacuum cleaner lithium ion battery and it burned down a fucking house. Caught on fire and fucking.
What a dumbass.
Yeah. Dude, just think of the mayhem of a fucking car battery.
Oh, a car? Yeah, dude. Those things.
An
fucking
electric car
terrifying.
battery. Some fucking dude couldn't afford the Tesla charger, so he's just plugging his Tesla into his fucking dryer outlet.
It'll work. It's electricity, dude.
But dude, after you have that happen, you have like a black hole in your fucking wherever that took place.
No, that's science, bro.
Like all the lithium ions
It'd
that were there.
It would probably explode your whole house, really.
Right,
Well,
but then it all sucks into the black hole that
And it-
is your house now.
and it leaves a black hole there.
Oh, yeah.
Because the ions.
Dark matter.
Dark matter.
Dude, there's a lot of dark matter, dude. It's fucking big medicine, dude.
I read an article that said that dark matter wasn't real recently, and I was like, wait,
That's exactly
Have
the
you seen a
type of shit
Tesla
dark
catch on
matter
fire?
would say, you know?
dark matter, you fucking sneaky bastard.
Out here telling people you don't exist.
Well, that's its whole MO, right? It's like, hey, look, I'm fucking here, maybe. Like, you can prove me
It's
with
the-
science, but
it's-
you can't see me. And now someone's like, it's not even real.
It's the
Dark matter's
absence
like,
of
got 'em.
existence, right? Like, it does exist. The absence of existence has to exist, right?
Absence of existence, yeah.
The existence of absence has to exist.
It's
That is also true.
it's like a double negative.
Double, triple on that.
Entendre.
Entendre, negative.
This is
OB positive.
this is
Yeah.
quantum entendres, okay?
Type of negative.
quantum entendre.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, there's some strings in there
That
too.
sounds
huh?
pretty fucking smart, dude.
Yeah, it's like an orchestra or something.
Hey, Powerball's at $1 billion.
Yeah, I bought into that.
I haven't yet, but I'm going to because I'm fucking dumb. I'm going to. For sure, I'm going to.
I'm destined to win the lottery. It's just a matter of when. I think it's soon.
Would you pay like half of that in taxes?
Yeah. I think more.
Oh my god.
So, okay, no.
Is the lottery
No.
just like the biggest tax scheme in the world?
No, I think you pay like...
It's pretty big.
You just fucking give a bunch of your money to the government in taxes when
Yeah.
you play lottery?
No,
pretty
like
much.
shitloads of it.
God
So check it out.
damn it. Oh my god.
It's not all in taxes, right? So it's $1.23 billion. The annuitized jackpot, if you do the cash value option, is $543 million.
Yeah.
All right, so that's fucking less than half, right?
Right.
So they took that shit, and then taxes come in, and they're like, "Bro, I want my 30%."
30% on top of that.
So
So
What?
you end up with like 300 million out of
Yeah.
the 1.3
$2
billion.
Oh my god. That's so fucking lame.
it's not even worth playing,
But-
right?
Dude, no,
Fucking-
seriously,
you
dude.
could,
What am I going to do with $400 million?
I mean, but also like look at it from the other perspective. Like as you get up into these big ones, like would you really take the cash prize? Because the 20-year payout is like fucking tens of millions of dollars a year for the next 20 years. And
I
then
always take the cash payout.
you think always?
Yeah, for sure. So check it out. I used to be like, "Oh no, you do the what is it?
I don't
pay
think
option.
I don't think so. For like if you win 10 million out of fucking Texas Lotto, right?
So last
Like
time,
I think you take the cash option and you get your money and get the fuck out of there.
is that what you did last time you won? You just took the cash out?
I haven't won yet. but
Oh, that's what you did,
But
Blake?
soon, so odds are
I'm
it's
gonna
pretty
win,
fucking
you know?
soon. No,
But as you get up to like 1.3 billion, the yearly on that is so much fucking money already.
Oh, I
Like-
just spend it all in a
And,
year,
and,
dude.
and like you said, it takes it down to less than half. Like,
but it's 20 years,
right.
so I'm fucking knocking on 40, bro.
What do you mean 20 years? They pay it out over
Yeah,
20
you're
years.
going to
Yeah.
live real fucking good for the
You don't
next
get a
60,
lump
dude.
sum?
For the next like 5, and then I'm gonna die because I have like millions of dollars. You know?
Yeah, but your kids would be cool.
No, because if you die, you're the one that signed the lottery ticket, and they quit paying it. That's why they do the 20 year.
Oh, if you die inside the 20?
Mm-hmm. That's why they do it.
Yeah, and good luck being a fucking billionaire and not dying, dude.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Fucking, this is dangerous, bro. And then not only that, if you just take the 400 million and you throw that in an account,
The percentage yield, right?
and then do that, and you'll end up with more money at the end of 20 years than you would have if you'd have done the payout. Unfortunately, nobody's ever. Who's gonna do that fucking nerd shit for real? You're gonna get $400 million from your 1.2 billion. You're gonna get $400 million, and you're like, look, I don't want to spend any of it. I want to put it in a savings account, and the first month, I want to take my 1.2 million and reinvest it.
Dude, everybody's
Yeah,
Really?
dude. Yeah.
You're like, I'm gonna buy a yacht. I'm gonna buy an island. I'm gonna buy a helicopter. I'm gonna buy 1,000 motherfuckers for sure.
Dude, yeah, they can like do all your shit for you.
for sure. I'm hiring 1,000.
Some AI, you know what I mean? I'm gonna get some AI going.
Yeah, dude.
Fucking my entire yacht and island run off of AI.
Okay,
So I'm gonna have to buy multiple AIs. There's 1,000 motherfuckers on the yacht and on the island.
where do y'all stand on the entourage thing?
Oh, like if I was a 400 millionaire?
Yeah, would you go to your homies and be like, all right, so here's the deal, quit your job.
I don't know.
I think I'd just stick to the whole like, just here's my stuff. I don't want it anymore. Just the regular kind of arbitrage thing.
What?
You said what would your arbitrage be?
No, entourage.
Oh,
Like, okay, if I had that amount of money, enough money to where I could just be like, here, homies, you have enough money to live, but now like when I call you, you have to like show up to go golfing and stuff on Thursday.
and you're gonna get throw up drunk.
Shut
Shut the fuck up, guy.
the
Like
fuck
all
up
the
about
time.
it. Yeah. Would you I don't know.
It is kind of crazy.
I would
because-
kind of immediately hire my homies, you know?
Well, if you're a 4 millionaire, right?
No.
Like you win that lottery and you're a 4 millionaire. No, hold on.
That's how you throw a party.
You're a 4 millionaire and you're like, all right, well, like I'll pay off the house and fucking, throw a party and then go back to work.
Yeah.
Like that's what,
Right.
But 400 millionaire, you're like, dude, I'm going to buy a $14 million mansion in Breckenridge.
Yeah.
I'm going to buy a house right on the beach, both. Why not both?
Why not both?
And not like,
You have 400 of the millions.
and then I feel like that's where you end up with none of the millions,
Yeah.
I'm going to fuck it up, dude. That's what I'm trying to say is I'm going to fuck it up.
Yeah.
I'm going to be like jet skis. And they're like, bro, you crashed all the jet skis. And I'm like, how did I crash 47 jet skis?
At 400 million.
And they're like, well, you fucking crashed it. You crashed one jet ski into the 47.
But at 400 million, do you hire your homies?
Well, someone's got to ride all these jet skis, bro.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
And I guess I can pay AI to do it, but I'd rather my homies were riding the jet skis, not AI.
You're like 5 friends and you're like, all right, y'all live in the compound. We all have a house in this compound. And
that would kind of suck though.
What?
To be the motherfucker that's like, all right, hey, can I have my allowance?
It's not like that. Like, fuck that. You get like $1 million each. Goes straight to your bank account. And every time we do shit, I pay.
Oh, you're the winner in this scenario. I was imagining me as the winner in this scenario.
Yeah.
Well, I thought we were all winners in this one.
I think that's what I'm saying. If I win 400 million, we're all winners, dude.
Yeah, because we're going to split it equally, right?
No, not that kind of win. No, but I'll pay you $1 million a year just to fuck around with me all the time.
See, and that's what's crazy. It's like, like on the one hand, I'm like, dude, it would suck to just be like at someone's beck and call and begging for handouts all the time.
I wouldn't be like that.
But also getting paid $1 million a year is pretty fucking dope, you know?
Yeah.
Like I might just be like, all right, dude, let's play golf and get drunk on a Tuesday. I'm down.
And it would.
And that's pretty cool too.
It wouldn't be like beck and call, but there would be like parameters, you know? Like,
yeah.
Like on the outside.
I don't know. Maybe like Monday through Friday, like fuck around with you.
I want to win.
Good luck when you get to
Powerball.
Friday. You're like, I can't go home right now.
Yeah, dude.
I'm not a human being.
I'm AI. I'm AI right now.
I am bought.
I think if I won $400 million, I'd probably get new tires on my.
Oh, for sure. Probably get a new motorcycle.
I already got one. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
It's the one I wanted.
What happens if you want to go camping on your motorcycle?
Then I hire AI to fucking bring my shit out
The
there.
rest of my
Yeah,
shit.
dude. He's got a bunch of AI.
Oh.
What's your motorcycle's maximum beer capacity?
Whatever I can fit in my
Backpack.
pockets. Texas is trying to decide on whether or not they want to buy back the toll roads. Have you read that? How do you feel about that, Chris?
I'm gonna go the fuck off about this. The toll roads are the bane of my existence right now.
Let me start with this. In order for Texas to buy back the toll roads so that we don't have to not pay the toll roads anymore, it's going to cost the taxpayers $1.7 billion.
Dude, if I had
Which is more than the fucking Powerball right now.
If I was a 1.7 billionaire, I would definitely have an entourage. Sure.
So if you own the toll roads?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This pisses me off so fucking much, though. So, like, how the toll roads happen, right? They were like, we need to, like, streamline these highways that are going out to these fast-growing rural areas. And they were right, you know? They're roads that already existed, so we're just going to remodel them and turn them into highways, whereas they used to have stoplights, right? And the way they sold it was, we're gonna hire a company to come in and build these toll roads, right? And then, once they're built, we're going to charge tolls until the toll road is paid back in full for building the toll roads.
And then we'll give it back.
And then they're going to give it back and we'll open it up as a regular road.
Which makes sense. I mean, every time anyone's ever gone on that kind of an endeavor where they're like, oh, well, I promise we'll give it back. Once it's paid for, we'll give it back. Right? That they always do.
So I'm pretty sure if at the time we approved a $1.7 billion loan, we could have just built those and they could just be called regular roads.
As a taxpayer,
For the whole time that they've been bullshit fucking foreign toll roads.
we were like, hey, we don't want to pay a billion dollars for these toll roads. And they're like, hey, don't worry about it. We'll just
Charge
make them
you
toll
tolls.
roads.
Dude. And then they're using the local authorities to enforce the collection of your toll bills that are paid out to not even the government, but to another government.
It's like an Italian princess or
It's
something.
fucking wild,
Yeah,
dude.
man.
Like, what? Oh, dude. Somebody should make a documentary about this shit because it's wild.
Who's going to pay for the $1.7 billion?
It's wildly
Taxpayers,
fucked up.
Texas, you.
Yeah.
And
They're like, we're going to charge you when you take the road.
they've taken it so far with the toll bills that if you owe money, you fucking flash and the cops pull you over on the toll roads. They'll impound your car. And then also when you go to get your car registered, they're just like, nah, you got to pay your toll bills before you can register.
That's when you sell your car and buy another car.
Yeah.
You're like, the toll bills are worth more than the car. I have toll bill insurance, gap insurance.
Oh my god.
So this toll shit, like
This car's totaled. Dude, I gotta get a new car.
this toll shit really kind of grinds my
Damn,
gears.
we should start. If
It's
I get
so
$1.23 billion, I'm gonna start an insurance company that pays for cars that run up too many tolls. And the whole thing is like, hey, look, once your tolls surpass the value of the car, I'll buy your car from you. I'll take the car. Now I have new ownership of a car that I can resell for more than I bought it for, right? And then you get a new car and you fucking don't have to pay toll bills anymore
I feel like
for
this,
another 6 years.
I
think
feel
that's
like
a good
this,
deal.
this whole toll road situation is like a micro sample of our government in its current state. Like, it's just completely fucked, dude.
Yeah, we're going to charge everybody everywhere all the time for everything, and then we're going to sell it back to you later for an inflated cost.
It's like double and triple dipping. Like, it's so
I
hardcore
know.
double and triple dip.
That's teabagging, bro. That's teabagging.
Yeah.
We're not just dipping like a fucking, you dip your fucking strawberry in the chocolate. No.
They're doing pulse
We're
squats,
teabagging. We're fucking, yeah.
Boston Tea Party type shit, you know what I'm saying? Getting your fucking tea bags in the harbor, like really dunking them.
It's out of control.
I was like, when do we fucking go? When do we go?
Yeah.
When are the AR-15s coming out?
Dude, we're so close to a toll road too. We can just go take it.
It's the same shit with
It's my toll road now. I charge.
Not pay the bills. Yeah.
It's the same shit with the insurance companies. They're double dipping. Most of the insurance companies are subsidized 70 to 90% by the government already. And then they're charging fucking people and companies privately outside of that on top of being subsidized by the government.
Hey, when the eclipse happens, the apocalypse,
The apocalypse.
when that happens, we got to take over 130 right here. And then as a toll, we accept whiskey,
Bullets.
cigarettes, bullets, and like Girls Gone Wild DVDs for
And
sure.
chickens.
Like Girls Gone Wild DVDs are pretty fucking solid.
Yeah, dude.
Little Debbie snacks.
We just got to get a DVD player.
I'll accept Little Debbie snacks.
Dude, for sure. I mean, but not as an official form of currency, but like if
No,
you're
that's an under the table one.
Yeah, if
When
you're
you
there
just
working-
slip me a box of oatmeal pies, dude.
fucking zebra cakes, bro. All right, go.
Get the fuck out of here, dude.
I don't want to see you again today.
You better come with some bullets and whiskey next time.
Hell yeah. We need the apocalypse. I'm ready
Legal
for the
tender,
apocalypse.
legal tender.
Well, it has inherent value,
Right.
Yeah, are y'all ready for the power to go off and everything? That's what's going to happen when the eclipse comes.
Not at all. But I
It's
think
happening today.
like I can pretend, I can fantasize like I am, and that's fun.
Yeah.
It's like the Powerball, right?
You're just imagining what's going to
I'm
happen.
just like, oh, it'll be so cool when I win the Powerball.
Yeah. when the
I'm like,
power
oh, it'll be
goes
so
out.
cool when the fucking power goes out. And it's like, bro, you have 2 generators. One of them might work, maybe. And also you have like 5 gallons of gasoline.
Well, if it's the apocalypse, none of that stuff works.
And it's old.
The path of totality sounds fucked up.
Yeah. Lithium mine sounds fucked up.
So yeah, that too.
Dude, that sounds like something straight out of a science fiction book. Like my battery
Have
for
you
my
seen
weed
the-
eater and my lawnmower are both lithium ion batteries.
Have
That
you
means
s-
there's a lithium mine somewhere. That is straight out of an Isaac Asimov bullshit. Like, dude, I know.
Have
If
you
there's
seen
one
the
thing I
pictures of
know,
them?
it's that I don't want to end up in a lithium mine.
Have you seen the pictures of them?
No, I can
Yeah.
imagine.
It's gnarly.
Oh, lithium
It's
mines.
fucking scorched earth,
Yeah, there's probably fucking
and it's
like,
in the middle of a rainforest, dude. And it's like fucking scorched.
there's like
earth,
AI
dude.
slaves and fucking
No, there's nothing.
robots and
There's
like,
nothing.
dude, fuck that.
Like dirt and shit.
Like
And lithium.
Mars fucking planetscape.
But the apocalypse. I'm growing an onion. I'm fucking ready, bro.
You got an onion for the apocalypse?
Dude, I got an onion. It's got little stalks sticking out that are like this tall.
When are you going to get it out of the ground and eat
Well, I don't really know how onions work.
it?
I literally had an onion that lasted a little bit too long, so it had the green stalk sticking out, and I was like, I'm gonna go
Put that
stick.
shit in the dirt.
I'm gonna go stick that,
Yeah.
And now I got a fucking onion that's this long, And I'm like, bro, I'm fucking ready, dude.
Dude, yeah, that's the best thing to have for the apocalypse, man.
A fucking onion?
Yeah.
You know what you can do with an onion? A lot.
Yeah, you can eat it and shit.
I had
You can eat it and shit.
Yeah, dude, it's good for that.
Yeah.
You gotta cook with it and stuff, too.
I have like at least 60 gallons of water.
so I know
You don't have a faucet?
I know nobody wants to hear about it.
Well, but the apocalypse, the faucet's not gonna work, right?
No, it'll work. It's not electronic.
and you have to boil the water.
Yeah, but all the AI that runs the pumps and stuff is electronic.
I see what you're saying. Is it by pumps? I thought they had like water towers. and stuff.
Electronic.
I guess they got to get the water down from the water towers.
Well, you got to get the water up into the tower. That's a pump.
Damn.
No, it's gravity, bro. We need a
I always thought they just made water up there
in the towers.
on top of the
They
tower.
caught it. Yeah.
Just make it there.
Like, here you go.
What else do we have? You guys, you preparing for the apocalypse yet?
We got a steak.
I made potato pancakes.
Hell yeah.
Back to onions. So when you make potato pancakes, you shred up a bunch of potatoes and then you shred up a bunch of onions. So I spent Sunday morning like a little hungover and shredding onions for a little while. That's kind of
Master
crazy.
Shredder.
So can I sound like an asshole for a minute?
Uh-huh.
What the fuck is a potato pancake?
It's potatoes and onions
So it's
And-
savory. It's not sweet.
and eggs.
Like this isn't a
and
pancake.
seasoning, flour.
Like I imagine a buttery ass syrupy pancake.
No.
That's
No.
not
That sounds good.
Think
though.
more of like a hash brown that's like pancake texture
okay.
with onions in that bit.
It's so good. You put
And
sour
seas-
cream and
seasonings.
applesauce on it.
Yeah,
A
sour
fried
cream.
egg.
No.
Not a fried egg.
Yeah, I want a fried egg on top.
No, it's not breakfast. It's dinner, dude.
That's all you do.
Okay.
You just put sour cream and applesauce on it.
Sour
You shut
cream
the
and
fuck up.
applesauce.
Maybe some green onions.
Sour cream and applesauce.
You
And
try
green
us?
onions.
You want to try us?
Yeah, and if you ask, for,
I mean, I'm down. I'm fucking.
and if you ask for
Yeah.
ketchup, you get kicked out.
Yeah. Or syrup.
Facts.
What if I want fried chicken?
You can have that on the side.
You go to KFC, dude. You get potato pancakes and you get bratwurst.
Kraut?
Yeah,
Can I have some kraut?
fuck yeah.
All right. That'll
Shit's
that'll
good.
work.
It's good as fuck. It's good as fuck. But you have to run fucking onions through a cheese grater, dude.
See, when I was imagining potato pancakes, I was imagining something completely different. This
yeah.
is a
How did that make any sense?
this is a dinner thing, not a.
Yeah. It's not like mashed potato.
No,
pancakes.
like potato bread. Do you know what potato bread is? It's fucking delicious, and you can
Yeah.
make French toast out of it, and it's even better.
Yeah, that's different.
What are you talking about?
Potato bread.
Potato bread. It's made out of potatoes.
You know what potato vodka
Fucking,
is?
I don't know.
You know
I
what
don't know,
potato
man.
vodka is? It's fucking delicious. And
Is it
you,
made
and
out of
you can make
potatoes?
drunk people out of it.
And it's made out of drunk people, not potatoes.
But do you put chives in it, or do you put syrup on it? You see what I'm saying?
Oh, cranberry.
This is the question.
Yeah. See, that's different. That's a different. You can't.
Shots. Let's go.
Are we getting drunk?
Try them, dude.
You guys are. Y'all are drunk.
I kind of want to dive into this three body problem murder.
You have a wait. What?
Do you want to talk about the show, or do you want to talk about the news story?
Did you murder somebody?
I'm not gonna talk about that on the show.
I thought you just said you wanted to talk about it.
What's a three body problem?
You murdered.
You murdered three
You murdered
motherfuckers?
three motherfuckers.
Yeah. It's a lot of shit, dude.
So, what's the problem? They don't fit in your car.
Mm-mm.
Should've-
I only have one
Bro, you
barrel.
should have bought a Tundra. You got
I
a
only have
Tacoma,
one
dude.
barrel, and it's hard enough to move when they're full of cement and people.
Dude, you got a Tacoma. You should have got a Tundra.
People light cement's heavy.
It's fucking heavy, dude. Especially when you got a 200-pound fucking like cow in there. You know what I mean?
Difference between the Tacoma and the Tundra? Tundra fits 3 bodies. Tacoma only fits 2.
Yeah. Turns out,
Did have either of you watched Three Body Problem?
no.
No, I don't
On
know what the
Netflix?
fuck you're talking about.
Oh, well, then this isn't even a very good.
I thought this
fucking
was
topic.
like the.
No, it's just going to be you
I thought it
talking.
was about like the science fiction shit where they're like
It was. It
the
is
two
science
split,
fiction
the
shit.
double split fucking theorem or whatever. The three body problem, the fucking Schrodinger's cat in the box, fucking shit. Right? This is the same thing.
No, you got
Three
it.
body
Yeah, keep
problem.
going. Keep
Right.
going. You fucking nailed it, dude.
I'm on the right page.
Oh,
here.
so you saw the show?
I
You
did
saw
not.
it.
I did not.
You watched season 1? Oh,
Isn't
you
it-
just read the book.
I thought
How'd
three
you know
body
about
problem was like a fucking.
How'd you know
kung
about
fu movie.
Schrödinger's shoebox
bro?
and the cat, bro? Unless you watched season 1.
Is it in the movie?
Yeah, it's in the movie.
Oh, dude, I didn't see the movie. I just heard of all this stuff. It must be on the internet or TV or something.
I have no idea what y'all are talking about.
We're not talking about anything.
But it's just three body problems. The same thing as the double slit sequence and the fucking cat box,
The cat
the litter box, dude. The litter box experiment where they had like 4 cats shit in the box, and they're like, "Look, there's multiple universes because the shits look different, and you can see them all when you look at it." And
Science,
put the
physics
sand
and
on
shit.
it.
No, so a producer on the Three Body Problem apparently like killed a motherfucker, and now he's going to death row.
Why, dude? He's a producer. He's producing bodies for the three body problem. That doesn't make any sense.
And they had a problem. They needed 3 bodies, right? He fucking is a problem solver.
And he was like, "I'm a producer. I need to produce another body for this three body problem." And
Well, Hank Williams once said, "Why do I drink?"
They were like, no, it was the 2-body problem. Now we have a 3-body problem. This shit is on you.
yeah,
"Why must I live out all the?"
Yes.
Hank Williams said that. This producer, he lived out the show that he wrote.
That's kind of cool.
Three Body
He's not a sellout.
Problem, by the way, is an amazing fucking book series.
It's kung fu, right?
And it's a pretty fucking awesome show. If you haven't watched it, you should watch it.
It's a kung fu show, right? Well, that's what the books are about, right?
Well, they're from Asia.
Kung fu kangaroos.
The guy that wrote Three Body Problem, Six and Lu. So yeah, I'm pretty sure he's a master of ninjutsu.
That sounds like an Australian name.
Six and Lu.
Mate. Yeah, mate.
Or is it Lu Sixen?
Good day, mate.
Okay, it's not Six and Lu.
Ulf Lundgren.
It's like Shizu Liao. It's like something like that.
Oh, that's hard to say.
But it's spelled Six and Lu.
Six and Lu.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's kind of cool. It's a cool name. Cool way to spell it.
Anyway, it's a really good book series. If you haven't read it, I know I'm selling the fuck out of it right now.
It's about Sudoku.
Yeah. Sweet. You commit seppuku.
Sixthly young.
Yeah, I don't know.
So what happened? He like murdered somebody? But
I don't know anything about the story. I was going to talk about the show, but y'all haven't seen the show, so it's not a good topic.
But he was making a show about murdering people, and then he murdered somebody.
Yeah, was it a murder show or was it a fucking sci-fi show with physics and shit in it?
Dude, why can't it be both?
Catbox slits.
Lots of murder happens in sci-fi.
Double litter box split
Yeah.
experiments. Well, the
Schrodinger's shoebox.
Shoe was the person's name.
Shoe.
Shoebox.
His name was Shoe, so it's a shoebox.
Shoebox.
Schurlinger?
He poisoned people, dude.
No,
He
Schrodinger.
poisoned like 4 people in his office before
Schrodinger.
this fucking
Schrodinger.
guy died.
Schrodinger for sure.
Schrodinger.
Schrodinger split
Schrodinger
Catbox experience?
had a cat.
Experience? It's like a fucking show that you go to.
You ever have a cat?
I want the Schrödinger's Catbox experience. Oh my god.
$2 a ticket at the carnival, dude.
Oh, we gotta charge more than that. Those cats are expensive from the fucking rescue shelter.
We gotta keep getting more.
Yeah. We don't want to have a 3-body problem. You know what I'm saying? We're like, we're out of cats, we gotta kill people. I probably shouldn't say that on the show.
All right, fine. If y'all haven't watched Three Body Problem, you should. What about Dune? Did y'all watch Dune?
2 or 1?
Well, I want to get to Dune 2. Did you watch Dune 1?
I only saw 1, but it was 2.
Okay.
I saw 2.
No, I saw both.
No, I saw 1.
But you saw it too?
I saw 1 too. With Sting?
Mike check 1, 2.
No, that
1, 2.
wasn't 1. That was like negative. Negative 1.
Oh, the one with David Bowie in it.
No.
That was Labyrinth.
It's the same thing as Dune, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Bullshit.
No, Dune 2 or Dune is fucking dope.
Dune
Dune 2
Nukem?
is even better. Do y'all agree?
Okay, here's the deal. I didn't like Dune 1 as much because the ending was leading up to like they left it kind of in a cliffhanger.
Because it was the middle of the book.
Right, which was great, except then I had to wait 2 years. And
Okay.
that kind of sucks.
But then Dune 2, you like that?
Was good. And then, okay, so I watched 1, and then I went to theaters right after, and I watched 2. You know what I mean? Like, because it's been 2 fucking years. You got to rewatch this motherfucker.
Shit, I've watched it like 6 times since.
And then 1 was better because now I know what the fuck happens. I'm not just like, what the fuck happens? Because that kind of sucks, dude. To leave people for 2 years, I'm like, what the fuck happens? And I understand, like, the reverse psychology of it, but also people understand.
What do you mean? Wait, the reverse psychology of it?
Well, you want to leave people on a cliffhanger. Like in theory, it seems like that would be a great idea.
What about all the nerds that read the books?
And it, oh, dude, I know.
So they already knew what was happening.
Also depends on the writer, though. Some of those writers crank out books, dude. Some of those writers
But
cranking out books. Like
but do you see what I'm saying? Is like
something.
a lot of nerds read the books, and so at the end of Dune 1, you like vaguely see this dude like skiing on the sand.
It probably was a hard sell to get.
And you're like, oh fuck, they're riding worms, bro. And all the nerds knew exactly what they knew exactly what the fuck was happening.
But it was probably a hard. Oh, the people that read the books before they saw Dune 1. Well, I mean, you know, kind of the whole story and what the fuck's happened. I went in clueless. So I watched Dune 1 and I was like, well,
and that's what I'm saying.
What the fuck, dude?
And that's what I'm saying. To you, it was a cliffhanger. To me, it was like
Yeah.
a pump up. It was a fucking, it was
Yeah.
a jerk before a blowjob,
Right. And once you see 2, okay, I get that now. Right. Like, now it kind of makes more sense. And it feels more like a complete movie.
A complete blowjob.
And it did leave you, though, also on another cliffhanger, but it wasn't as a suspenseful cliffhanger. It was just like, oh shit, the tide has turned. It's going to be a whole different setting in the next, like, the characters have shifted.
All right. So now I'm in the same boat as you because I only read the book 1.
To where it is now.
And that was the movie 1 and 2, right? Like Dune Part 2 is the second half of the first book. I tried to start the next book and I was like, this is fucking wild. Like, I don't know. It's too much. I couldn't get into
Couldn't
it.
conceptualize it.
So, honestly, I'd be just fine if they left it right here. If they just were like, nah, fuck Dune. We're done.
I still I want to see what happens now that he's shifted from like Anakin to fucking Darth Vader, you know?
Wait, there's Star Wars in Dune?
Yeah.
But it's the same shit.
Is this?
It's not Star Wars, but like, Anakin's there and Darth Vader also.
Oh, so the Force.
And they're going to fight each other.
Is there a number 3?
Except instead of the Force, they call it the Spice.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right.
Dude, Dune is as good as anything Star Wars has done.
Oh, I agree.
Really?
Since the original 3, yeah.
It's
better.
It's up there.
I think,
dude, I'm a fucking fanboy of The Mandalorian, though. That shit was really good.
I think Dune 2 is a Empire Strikes Back moment, right? Like how iconic that I am your father, that moment, you know? Which, by the way, if you haven't watched fucking Empire Strikes Back, go fuck yourself, you know?
Yeah.
But
that's no spoiler.
When he's like, I am your father, and you're like, holy fucking shit. Dune 2 is that powerful. It's that good. And not only that, it's like a sci-fi structure, and the visualizations are amazing. The world is amazing. The universe is amazing. The acting is awesome,
but
the sound is fucking awesome, which is all Star Wars shit, right?
Yeah.
Like they're setting up a new Star Wars.
Yeah, for sure.
But but they have the potential to not fuck it up like they did with Star Wars. So, you know what I mean?
So think about this. The character shift too. He's turning to the dark side to try and do something good.
Yeah.
Which is exactly what the dark side would want you to do.
Yeah.
But
I'm excited about it. But
yeah,
again, if Star Wars would have stopped after Return of the Jedi,
I hope
then I would have been happy forever.
I hope that
but they had to keep making them.
I like some of them. They were fun.
Kind of like Indiana Jones.
But they weren't like Dune's still serious.
Yes, exactly like Indiana Jones. Exactly. Dude, the new Indiana Jones lost 70, what was it?
130.
130, half. They lost $130 million on the new Indiana Jones. And the new Indiana Jones was a little bit better than the last Indiana Jones.
Harrison Ford's like, got you bitches, peace out.
Yeah. Which is to say, not fucking very good, right? And I went to the theaters to see Indiana Jones. Dude, at this point in my life, I'm at a spot where I only go to the theaters if I'm excited about it, right? And Indiana Jones was supposed to do a lot more for me than it did. I went in there ready to see, like, you know,
let's do this. Yeah.
Temple of Doom, fucking Raiders of the Lost Ark, fucking ghosts flying around, you know? Mm-hmm. I wanted to see Indiana Jones killing Nazis. I don't know. It just didn't hit the same. And it's probably because Harrison Ford is like 80 years old.
That's what I was going to say. So like, when Star Wars brought Harrison Ford back for that little bit, he was old as balls, dude. And I was like, that's it, dude. Like from here on out.
I think he knows how bad it is.
He's done, you know?
And Harrison Ford is the next Sean Connery. Like he's going to disappear into obscurity.
Yeah.
Right? Like he can't keep, like Harrison Ford's done.
How do you think Nicolas Cage is going to fare as an old guy?
I don't know. He's kind of neurotic enough, I think. And,
he's weird enough. Eccentric enough.
Eccentric. That's the word I was looking for. Yeah. Eccentric. He's eccentric enough that I think he might stay relevant.
Yeah, he's kind of cool. He'll look crazy as he gets older.
He's cranked out like 30 movies in the last couple of years.
Yeah.
Dude, for real.
How many of them were good?
Oh, yeah.
You know?
What about Croods? That's my favorite. Fucking Nicolas Cage. That and fucking,
It's not Nicolas Cage. Is it? Oh, wait. Croods is Nicolas Cage. Fuck.
Yeah, dude. That and the fucking airplane movie.
What?
Alcatraz.
Con Air?
Con Air, yeah. That's a good one.
Wait, Cruise is not Nicolas Cage.
Yeah, it is.
It's Keanu Reeves.
No.
No, that's Nicolas Cage.
What's the one with the bus and Keanu Reeves?
What?
The bus and Keanu Reeves and the bomb.
The Matrix?
Anthony Hopkins, maybe? And Keanu Reeves?
Oh, you're talking about Speed.
Speed.
And it's not Anthony Hopkins.
Who is it?
No, it's not there. It's the fucking the tweaker photographer from Apocalypse Now, but I can't think of his name. Also, Son of a Woman, who's in that.
Ooh, Pacino, though.
Is it the same guy in The Shining?
Space Truckers.
Yeah.
Wait, what were we talking about? What are we talking about? Oh, did you know that the last words that Walt Disney wrote down was Kurt Russell? Kurt Russell. He was, Kurt Russell?
Yeah.
Right? He was Snake Plissken.
What?
Snake Plissken from fucking Escape from New York?
Yeah.
Yeah, Kurt Russell.
Yeah.
Yeah, the last words that...
He was also Wyatt Earp.
He was also Wyatt Earp. So the last words that Walt Disney wrote down were Kurt Russell because he was casting. Now, going back to what we were talking about when you're like, holy shit, Nicolas Cage is in the Croods. You know what Kurt Russell was?
What?
He was the voice of the dog in Fox and the Hound.
Nice.
Kurt Russell.
Oh.
Kurt Russell was also in a John Wayne movie, but he's a little motherfucker,
Did he get thrown in the river?
Like a little motherfucker.
Is he the one that got thrown?
I don't know, maybe.
All right, so now what?
We got at least one more. You want to talk about Havana Syndrome? You want to talk about...
Havana Syndrome kind of freaks me out a little bit.
Yeah, I'm gonna think I'm hearing shit. Hypersonic sounds.
So this is a new one to me. I don't really know what's going on with Havana Syndrome, but people are like, holy fuck, Havana Syndrome. And now apparently, since I sent the topic to the group text, they've arrested a Russian spy that is apparently behind the Havana Syndrome cases that are happening to U.S. diplomats. Like, high-ranking U.S. officials go overseas, and then they get violently ill and, like, can't see and, like, scratch their own faces and stuff,
Lose cognitive function.
Yeah. They shit their pants.
I
don't really know what happens.
Do you think it happened to Biden?
No, I think he's just old. I think they're like, oh, yeah, look, it's Havana Syndrome.
He suffers from some of these things.
What if they said that? That'd be wild.
It's coming, dude. They're hyping up Havana Syndrome.
There's the chemtrails that got him.
Oh, that'd be better.
And now he's an American hero, dude.
Yeah, dude. It's like he had asbestos poisoning.
That'd be better. Like you said, they're coming, so it made me think. Like, what if instead of a radioactive or whatever the fuck weapons, a hypersonic weapon that
Cypersonic, dude.
Cypersonic that makes them like shit their pants and cross their eyes? What if instead of that, it just made them like nut their pants? Like you fucking and you get him and he's like on stage. Come on, that'd be pretty good.
If you have a boner
and you're like, fuck, every time I try to do a fucking...
Consult your doctor. If your boner lasts longer than 4 hours.
Yeah, dude, why didn't they figure that one out? Well, they gotta give you like bad headaches and make you gotta shit and stuff. Like, sounds horrible.
Dude, honestly, it would be worse, right? Like if you're like, oh my god, I'm sick, and you fall over, like... People are like, oh my god, it's a conspiracy. But if you just nutted every time you stood up in front of a crowd, they'd be like, oh, this guy's a psycho. We need to get him the fuck out of here. He's a pervert.
Yeah, get this guy out of here.
You got to think if there's sounds that can like fuck up your cognitive function and like start fucking with your vital organs and shit, like there in theory should be a sound that could just like kill the fuck out of everybody.
Yeah, probably.
That's why
they call it Stevie Nicks.
You don't like Stevie Nicks?
Oh, I love Stevie Nicks.
Fleetwood Mac, bro.
No, it's great. I think some people die.
Just a little bit inside every time. Yeah. It's a fucking plane, dude. It keeps going. Like every plane, time I hear it, it just keeps fucking keep dying inside.
Yeah, dude.
A little bit more. And you keep chasing it, right? Like that arrow's right there. But then I listen to another Stevie Nicks song and it's just that much further away. Like I just died on it.
You can just never break the chain. The plane.
Never break the plane.
Fucking hate planes.
Never fly in planes. Oh, yeah, planes are scary, dude.
Alright guys, Whiskey and Whiskers website is up. So whiskeyandwhiskerspodcast.com. If you like sports shows, there's links to our Patreon account starting at just $1 a month. At whiskeyandwhiskerspodcast.com. You can also find links to the show no matter how you choose to listen. We're on iTunes, YouTube, Spotify, Google Play, Podbean, Pandora, Audible, everywhere. So look us up. Yeah. whiskeyandwhiskerspodcast.com. whiskeyandwhiskerspodcast.com.
.com.
We'll see you next week.
It's the bomb.